Welcome to the Charjr Ryuki channel, where gaming and nachos are law. So sit back, relax, and let's dip in.
Alright guys, welcome back. We are just got back to the orphanage, leveled up our characters, they learned some new skills. Zach, Stella, you're back, huh? Yay, you brought back our kitty too. Great, we were supposed to release this cat, and now here we are showing back up with him. Well, what now? We'll figure out something out. Zach, why is our kitty still with you? About that, his magical ability suddenly became active, so we thought it was a bad idea to leave him out in the woods alone. Then we've got Stella here, who's still intent on being a monster trainer, so I figured the only way to help her realize her dream is to let her get her feet wet, right? Yes, that's right, and we decided to name our pet cat Felix, too. I don't know, it all sounds fishy to me, but as long as Felix isn't going to be alone anymore, that's what counts, at least to me anyway. Exactly. Now the two of us have something important to discuss with Shannon, so can you do us a favor and play quietly out here until we're through? Yep, of course we can, Felix. And Felix, let's play together later, okay? He's not gonna play nicely, to be honest. That went better than I thought it would. Yes, thanks to your quick thinking, too. But I wish you would have left out the insinuation of my skills as a monster trainer are pathetic. Nothing personal. Hey, pineapple head and ditch brain. Huh? When you say pineapple head, are you referring to me? And are you calling me a ditch brain? I have a name, you know, it's Stella, and I would like it if you called me by that. Call me by it. Thank you very much. And why should I listen to your demands? For the record, I don't recognize this name, Felix. The two of you are intent on calling me either. Quit being so bullheaded. Now what do you want? Yes, well, I was just noticing how many children there are here, and was wondering what kind of place this is. It's an orphanage at the place where we grew up. An orphanage? Oh, I see. It's one of those places where irresponsible parents come to discard their children. What? Hey, that's enough of that. Why are you suddenly blowing your top? Say something like that, like you just did around any of these kids, and I'll skin you alive. Even if that body doesn't belong to you. Why am I the one on trial here? Felix, each one of the children is here at the orphanage due to different circumstances. It's the same as for Zach and I, too. But we try to think of it as a better living arrangement than where we were previously at, and also each of us are part of an extra large family. That's why we would appreciate it if you would refrain from using those hurtful words like discard or any others like it here around the children. Seeing how it appears I'm stuck here for the present time, I suppose I could entreat this one request. Thank you, Felix. Now we're done here. Right, Zach? If you say so. But one more thing while we're here, don't you dare open your mouth in front of the kids. Are we clear on that? No. What's the problem? Because only monsters with some serious brain power and strong magic are supposed to be able to. And since none of these kids know that, you'll likely end up scaring them if you do. Both of you are asking a lot, I hope you know. I suppose I can comply just for a day. Good, now let's go see Shannon. Right. Off we go. Shannon. Didn't I tell you just a couple hours earlier to call me Miss Heimert? And why is that wildcat with you and not in the woods like I told you? Actually, about that. That sounds like something happened while you were out there, didn't it? Let's hear it. Where to even start? So with all of that having happened, we figured we should bring him back and see if you had a clue about what it could all mean. Let's see. Well, I certainly feel a strong light aura emanating from his body. Fortunately, you're not as blind as this pineapple head. Hey, even so, I can't be certain if he really is the light deity or not, but it'd probably be best to consult the High Priestess about it instead. High Priestess? Like the one in the neighboring village? She's a priestess to be sure. The High Priestess is much more special than that. She's supposedly the only one able to hear the voices of the deities. Hear voices, huh? That's a little out there. Not so. Anyhow, the High Priestess serves at the castle and is likely quite busy with her duties, but I'm sure if you can get a chance to speak with her, she'll listen. Especially regarding the deities, given the influx of monsters we getting a year ago. I'll go ahead and write a letter to Queen Gloria. With that in hand, you should be able to gain audience with her and High Priestess as well. That reminds me, you are good friends with the Queen, aren't you? That's reassuring. I would rather say we're closer to sisters in arms. Having said that, why don't you all turn in for the night? You're planning on leaving in the morning, I take it. Yeah, I heard we're hiring to help investigate the cause of the monsters, so you can look forward to having a little bit more money on hand around. I appreciate your concern for the finances of the orphanage, but I would rather you lived your life the way you felt best. Even so, it's your choice what you do, so I'll say nothing more about it. Now, if we're through here, don't stay up too late. Yes, Miss Heimer. I dare you to call Shannon again. Alright. The party now has the free time available to them. Talking with different party members will allow Zack to raise his trust level with each of them. Proceed with the story. Simply head to Zack's room on the second floor and turn in for the night. Okay. Is this where you've been hiding out? I'm no match for these troublesome children. Every time they see me, they come running. And play with them. You might get a kick out of it if you quit your kvetching once. Do you not hear me, Pineapple Head? I said I'm no match for these troublesome children. So why should I waste my energy on... Forget it. My bad for bringing it up. No reason to go outside now. Make sure to write a letter for everything. Let's get set. Alright. That's obviously that. There's more kids here. That was one who gave Felix his name, wouldn't she? I wonder if we were on the name. Well, it's kind of too late now for that. Besides not seeing you here every morning, but don't forget to come back. I'm glad Felix doesn't have to be alone with us. Whoa, I just... Whoa, okay. I think I just phased through that. Glitched through that. Oh, I'm in your room. Stay out of my room. Actually, that's how it was headed. Ooh, so I actually thought she was gonna get him the whip. Zack, I was wondering if I could get you to give me your honest opinion about my dress. You definitely look more feminine too. Really? Yeah, when I first saw you in that outfit, it looked like a whole new you. See? He's not as dense. He just doesn't come up with the right words right away. Because he comes out to be a bit of a jerk. And arrogant. Sarcastic. Hilarious, Pineapple Head. A whole new me. You got the whip again. Whoa, not the whip again. Don't make Stella get the whip. I'm sorry, I just... Thank you, Zack. Welcome. Don't whip me. Zack's trust level has increased. Alright. Maybe I should get some sleep. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll see what's going on and I'll call this an Lost her. Oh, so the light deity is actually a girl. Fitting. That's why she's in a pink cat. Okay. I'm sorry, but it's so funny. Oh man. She cannot continue to hide forever, and will be eventually have to make a move. I see. Use your numbers and scour the world for any sign of. I can create more of your kind if necessary. Seems I miscalculated how far her powers would diminish, and at this point, I will no longer be able to sense them. However, this is the result the humans brought upon themselves. Regret it, and then repent. Numiere. So that's probably her actual name. Are you really leaving? Something came up, so we have to for a while. Not the puppy dog Isaac ganged you to. I told you we'd be leaving yesterday. Plus, it's not like we're never coming back. Just be patient, and you'll see us again before you know it. If anything else, this place is home for us. Now, where are those smiles I want to see? Okay, here's mine. Grins proudly. I promise, I won't cry when you're gone. Zack, Stella, take good care of yourselves, you hear? We will. Please fill our absence while we're gone, sir. Do I have to remind you to call me Miss Hybert again? Right before you leave? You're incorrigible, or corrigible. I'm totally messing that up. I apologize, but you can give me crud for it. I don't care. Incorrigible. There you go. Good grief. I got food on the mind, that's why. Anyway, here's the letter I promised. Please pass it along to Gloria. I mean, Queen Gloria. I imagine she'll give you whatever help you need. Thanks. Received a key Shannon's later. Later. Now, I take it you'll be heading to Orcus Village first. Given the travel distance between here and the capital, that was the plan. I see. Legal Woods should be fairly easy to navigate since there's just the main trail, but it does have its fair share of monsters to be on the lookout for. That being the case, I suggest you stock up on whatever items you need here from our merchant friend. So the two of you are finally ready to leave the nest, huh? It'll be sad not seeing your faces around here anymore, but I have a feeling we'll meet again. That said, I have plenty of items with me today, so don't be bashful and buy what you need. Thank you, we'll do that. Alright, you about ready to hit the road, Stella? I think so. Don't forget to come see us when you can. You either, Felix. We won't, I promise. Looks like we're out of here then, Miss Lambert. You should call her Shannon again. Good grief. No matter how long you're gone, please remember this is always your home. Let's add it. Okay. We're gonna... Oh good, we're gonna come... just in case, I'll buy one of those. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I will call this an episode. It's a little bit longer than the other ones. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll